Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I am doing another Ticketmaster video. I know this is my third one, but I think it's time that I updated my Ticketmaster video because it's been I think 6 months. I'm not sure, but it's time. It's time to make a new one. Also because I've been getting asked a bunch of questions and I want to answer them, and I think this is the ultimate guide to buying tickets on Ticketmaster from a master at Ticketmaster. I am the Ticketmaster. I successfully got really good seats at the Taylor Swift concert. I got seats at an Enhypen concert. I got seats at a Stray Kids concert. I'm going to an Enhypen concert later this year. I think I have some proof behind my back that I am a pretty good person at buying tickets. So I decided to update my video, obviously. But first, my makeup's like kind of good. Like guys, my glow up, this is my first video that I ever did on Ticketmaster. This is my second video, and you know, like no more bangs. And now we're here at the third video. I'd say I had a glow up. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think, but I did this makeup look on TikTok, so if you want to see it, link down below, but that's not the point of this video. So I have my list here that I'm going to be going over so that I have structure in this video. I'm gonna put timestamps down below in the description, so if you're looking for something specific in this master list of Ticketmaster stuff, then go down below, click whatever timestamp you need, girl, I got you. Okay, first things first, we're going to go over how to put your card information on Ticketmaster, because this is the fastest way to buy your tickets. If you already have your card information inputted in Ticketmaster's website, then you're going to have the easiest time buying tickets. Okay, I'm just gonna scooch you over here so that you can see what I'm talking about. First, you're going to go to the Ticketmaster page. This is the Ticketmaster page, obviously. So if you don't already have a Ticketmaster account, you're gonna wanna sign up for a Ticketmaster account. But if not, if you already have one, sign in. Okay, once you're signed in, you're going to see my account at the top of the page. So you're gonna click that, click my account. And then click my account again once you have that little like hover tab thing. You're gonna scroll down from there, and then you're going to click payment options. So once you click payment options, it's gonna give you this page, and then fill it out, obviously. Anyway, yeah, you're gonna fill out your card information, and then you should be good to go, girly. Good job, you did it. You did the first step to buying your ticket successfully. Moving on to ticket costs. Before I even answer the question of how much a ticket is worth, I'm gonna tell you 3 things. 1, the ticket cost depends on who you're seeing. 2, the ticket cost also depends on the venue size and the venue capacity. And 3, it depends on where your seat is. Obviously, if you're closer to the stage, it's going to be higher price. If you're farther to the stage, it's going to be lower price. Pretty self-explanatory. You're like, okay, so what's the best seat then? Okay, let me tell you, the best seat doesn't matter. There is no best seat. Obviously, it's the best seat depends on what you want. So if you want to see the entire stage, you want to see everything on stage, you're gonna want a seat in the middle of the area, maybe farther back, but not too far to where you can't see anything, but like in the middle. If you want to be up front, up close, want to smell the people on the stage, want to see their sweat, want to see every single pore on the stage, then obviously you're gonna want to be in the front row, closer to the front row. Then that would be your best seat. It just depends. When I went to my first concert, the Enhypen concert, it was a small venue and I was seated up close, so it's more expensive than when I went to the Stray Kids concert, which is a bigger venue, but I was farther, it just depends. And then for the Taylor Swift concert, girl, I don't even want to talk about the prices of the Taylor Swift concert. That was insane. So now I'm going to talk about general admission, and I've never been in general admission, never want to be in general admission. So general admission is the floor seat, so like you're in front of the stage basically, but there are no seats. It's standing room. You gotta line up super early at the venue before the concert even starts, just so you can get in first and get a good place in the general admission area. I can't speak personally, but from what I've seen online, it's just not worth it to be in general admission if you're short. If you're a tall girly, okay, go ahead. But if you're short, it's just not worth it. You're not gonna see anything. You're not gonna enjoy it. I saw this girl, her mom took her to the Stray Kids concert and they left early because they got seated at the floor. I'll talk about the difference between general admission and floor. They got seated at floor, and they're short, so they left because this daughter was just not having a good time because she couldn't see anything. So if you're not tall, if you're not a tall girly. Don't get general admission, don't get floor seats. So general admission is what I was talking about earlier, where you line up as early as you want to get a good place on the floor. But floor tickets, you're on the floor, but there's seating. Does that make sense? General admission, it's free roam. Floor tickets, you have assigned seating, which is a little better because then you can line up whenever you want and you'll still be there. But again, if you're a short girly, don't do it. Don't do it. You're not gonna have fun. And if you are a short girly and you go on top of your chair or you stand on your boyfriend's shoulders, I hope someone throws a tomato at you and tells you get down. Cause come on, where's the concert etiquette? Don't do it. Next up, we have member presale or fan club presale, which is two different things. So I'm pretty sure member presale is only a K-pop thing where, you know, I'm gonna use hype groups as an example. For Enhypen, if you sign up for their Engine membership group, then you automatically are in that member presale if you sign up as well. So you sign up for their group Engine membership thing, and then when the time comes around and they open member presale signups, then you sign up there. They'll send you your code afterwards and you use that to get in, but I'll talk about that later. Now fan club presale is a little more so for the Taylor Swift concert, I signed up to her like sign up thing that they put out a few months before the actual like buying the ticket date. So you sign up with that artist and then you're done. That's all you have to do. You just have to sign up, enter your information, and you're good. From there, it's a waiting game, girly. You get your code through email. You're not guaranteed a code though, so some people didn't even get a code, and that was kind of sad, you know. I kind of felt bad for the girlies, but you can't really do anything about it. So you have your code. That's how you do it. Good job, you did it. But yeah, that's the member presale, fan club presale thing all aside. You don't have to do it, but I'd recommend doing it if you have the extra money, because you're not guaranteed a ticket, but you're more likely to get one than if you were to just do the general sale. So buying the actual tickets, don't stress out, girl. It's not that much to stress out about. Just calm down, unless you're buying tickets for a Taylor Swift concert, because then you have to stress, but other than that, you don't have to. So this is the lobby, the timer room. It's going to show you how much time is left until the waiting room opens. So here you don't really have to do anything. You can scroll down, it'll show you the seating map, but that doesn't reflect like the availability of the seats. It just shows you the seating map itself. Sometimes the lobby will open up into the waiting room 30 minutes before, sometimes 15 minutes before, sometimes 2 minutes before, sometimes not at all. It kind of just depends. Like, you just have to wait. So I would recommend getting to the waiting room and waiting at your computer maybe 45 minutes beforehand. Bring some food, like just be there. If the timer reaches 0 and it still hasn't transferred you into the waiting room, then I would go ahead and refresh, but that's basically the only time you're going to refresh. Don't refresh as soon as it turns 0. It's better to watch that little refresh arrow thing at the top of your tab so you can see if it refreshes itself. But if it still hasn't refreshed after 2 seconds, then go ahead and refresh it yourself. But now that the screen has refreshed, it's gonna put you in the waiting room. So now from here, don't refresh. I'm telling you, girl, do not refresh. Don't listen to what anybody else says. Listen to me. Don't refresh. It's gonna automatically put you in the queue line. So once you're in the queue line, it's gonna tell you how many people are in front of you. And if you want an exact number, like say your screen tells you 2,000 plus people ahead of you and you want to know your exact number, you can right click your screen, press view page source, and then scroll down in that like coding area until you see in queue info. Follow that line until you see queue number, and then it should show you your exact place in line at that moment in time. So once it says like 10 people ahead of you, that's when you're gonna buckle down, girl. You're about to go into war, okay? If you're buying from the general sale, ignore this section, but if you're a membership girly or fan club presale girly, it's gonna ask you for your access code, and you're gonna want to copy paste your access code into that little tab. Now that you're through and it's your turn and you're looking at this map, now you're actually gonna buy your tickets. Don't use the little sidebar on the side. That's stupid. That's slow. You're not gonna know exact seats you want. You're not gonna know where it is. So it's better to use the actual map and zoom in, and you go pick your seats. And it should be easy from there. Just zoom in, use the little plus sign. Zoom in, click your tickets, and then, you know, when you go to check out, it's gonna tell you sit tight, we're securing your tickets, and you better pray that you get those tickets. Now that you got your ticket, you're gonna go to this purchase screen, and you basically have 10 minutes to put your info in if you haven't already. And then from there, you pretty much got them. Like, as soon as you see that purchase page, it's yours. But yeah, you got your tickets. Congratulations. It's all thanks to me that you got your tickets. I'm just kidding. It's all you, girl. I'm just giving you advice. It's not like I bought your tickets for you. Moving on to our frequently asked questions section of the video. When you buy your ticket, it should show you if it's going to be a mobile ticket or if it's going to be a physical ticket. Everything nowadays is mobile, so unless you're going to like a really old band, an artist, then it's going to be a mobile ticket. But if it's not a mobile ticket, then they'll send you your ticket, your physical ticket, via mail closer to the concert time, but not immediately because you don't want to lose that. If you lose that, you're not going. Most of the time, it is a mobile ticket, so you're going to want to download the Ticketmaster app, and then once you sign in with your same credentials, you're going to go down to the tab on the bottom half of the screen and click the events tab, and it should be there. If you're an Apple user, you can add it to your wallet, and that's an easier way to access your barcode and show it once you're at the actual concert. That's what I do every single time because it's the easiest and just most convenient. And if you don't have Wi-Fi when you're at the concert venue and you have it in your wallet, then you can still get in. If your mobile ticket doesn't show a barcode or anything or QR code, don't panic because that QR code, that barcode will show up closer to the event date, probably a day before or maybe the day of. It's just for security purposes so it doesn't get scanned on accident and then you're not able to go to the concert. But can you use different tabs to buy tickets? So here's the thing. No. Unless you're buying tickets for different dates, like if there's a concert date Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then you can have a tab open for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but only one each. But if it's just one concert date, don't go opening multiple tabs because then it's going to flag you as a bot and you're going to be kicked out because they don't like bots. Even though there are already a ton of bots that do get through. But can I use different devices with the same account? No, you're gonna be flagged as a bot. Don't do it. Don't use a different device with the same account. You can use different devices with different accounts, but not the same one. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. It's just like a master list of everything I've ever covered before. Thank you for watching today's video. If it helped, let me know down below. If you're getting tickets, make sure to comment down below and then come back and tell me if you successfully got tickets. But obviously you're gonna successfully get tickets because you watched this video, so I know a lot of people on YouTube say different things about buying tickets, but they're confusing. Like, everybody's saying different things. So as a seasoned Ticketmaster user, I'm telling you now that my advice is the best advice, and I'm not even just saying that because I'm saying it, but because I've actually done it 3 times already. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Turn on my post notifications bell so you get notified every single time I upload because why wouldn't you want to be? And yeah, bye!